So on technical, and we strongly believe that SAE might continue to push up, but I see take profit meaning something that is just very close by the company, take profit. So if that take profit ideology is true, then I think I've got a chance for that. We have price of dating here as a supply roof, break of a supply roof, demand floor, and another demand floor. So that trade at 36, 37 came on double confluence. Came on double confluence. Look at it. It came on double confluence. On 3 hours, we find a structure. It came on double confluence. We have price of dating here. Price action dating from last year, October. We have price of date here. Supply roof, the break of the supply roof, demand flow, a W structure, a new all-time high. And let's take note of that new all-time high because of the potential return in price. There's a sentiment at that level. So I strongly believe that a broken supply roof in the future will become a demand floor. So if price returns there, the sentiment will kick in and initiate a buyout at that level. I'm very hopeful about that. So price returns here to respect the structure again as a potential demand floor before break of structure followed by a retest. And lucky enough, we came back to retest it at this level. Price retested it precisely Monday 03. And after that retest, we had a break of structure on Tuesday, and price returned today to respect it. And that respect brought in liquidity, and market has moved to double confluence. So we scaled down to 30 minutes. My preferred point of entry, POE. So we have price updating here, a new all-time high, a breaker from a new all-time high trend, and the price made a stoppage on a demand floor, after which price has come down to retest the structure, giving us a descending trend line. The 2 points gave us a descending trend line. Came back, retested Thursday, London section, came back, New York section, and left. And it has never looked back. The New York was buying it, it closed on New York, and the Sydney joining, and Asians are also buying it. We don't know the reason behind this, but on technical, what I see here, that we have a roof. So I also want to explain my roof. So we have price here by way of weak rejection and a new all-time high and a return price was seized, making here a retest candle and as well as arrows resistance become support on the structure. So on technical, I call it a supply roof. And that supply roof was responsible for seller 2873 on sniper entry came on double confluence 2873. Believe in your analysis. Believe in your analysis. You cannot be a great trader by copying trade. Here, Shabby FS will never copy trade from anybody. Who are you? You must believe in yourself. You will learn the hard way. You have a couple of bad trades, but you must believe in yourself. Develop a strategy. Believe in your strategy. Stick to it. Will you have bad trades? You will have lots of bad trade because you want to believe in yourself. Your strategy will not pay you, but you will continue to try it over time until you understand it. Now I'm giving you a trade idea today. I dropped a trade idea sell at this level today. Go watch our previous post. Market came reacted. Now the next thing I'm seeing again. Now we have a descending trend line. Let's differentiate the color and quickly set a sell order at that level. Then call it a day. I think on technical, the upswing will continue. On 30 minutes, we have a structure. After price respected the structure, it broke from the ascending trend line, retested it and created a new all-time high. Came back, respected the structure again. After respecting the structure, it played around before breaking the structure by close of Thursday. By close of Thursday, and the price came back again the same Thursday. Okay, what section? Is it 7 a.m.? Yeah, it is 7. So this should be early hours of the day. And price came back during London going into New York session, broke out from the structure. That's a retest after breakout from a demand floor. Price came back to retest it. All technically is a supply roof. After break, the moment it broke out from this structure, it becomes a supply roof. So all it needed was to go back to retest it. A broken demand floor becomes a supply roof. Below here is the demand. So I sent a notice that price has broken from a demand floor and it came back to retest it on double confidence. We have a roof, a cap, stopping price from further upswing, keeping 2,879.901 as a supreme level. They don't want price to get to that level anymore. It's an institutional decision. So what we see now is after that upswing, we had a peak in liquidity. And when we look in 3 hours from our line chart, we will see the price action at this level, why price has reacted here. We have here price creating a supply roof, price returned here on break of structure and retested and came back to retest the structure again. So on technical, I expect that the market will continue to uptrend. So if you are holding that buy, you are a top G. So what we want to see is that a potential move in price. I believe that price will continue to upswing. I believe so because the market has already picked that liquidity, and there are so much uncertainty surrounding tomorrow fundamental data points. And we are going to share some of the highlights, what we think that will most likely happen as we will have strong fundamentals tomorrow. It will shape trade directional bias and as well affect the greenback. Will it give gold a buy impetus or will it turn around and sell this pair off? So let's look at the structure. But defending this level is an indication that price wants to move up. It's an indication. So if that happens, our new sell litmus test will be on two defense levels. Now we want to see we have a clone. We are going to clone our ascending trend line breakout and restore price at this zone. So on technical, if price breaks out from this structure, you have gold in the zone of 2,900. First stoppage. Based on our strategy, we have calibrated this thing over time and we have checked it over time, over time, over time. And I can tell you the result is the same. Fantastic result. So what we see now is a push into this zone. Now it's going to have some obstacles. So at this level, I believe the market might react at this level, 61 level. At 61 level, we could potentially be seeing some resistance to upswing at 2861.616. The market might dip itself into 2865. Then from that level start to drop. But however, break of 2861 will technically mean that buyers have taken their anger too far and price will now push back to retest the current all-time high. So we might likely have a retest. So on technical, I will advise you to put your sell order at this level, hoping that market will return to retest the previous all-time high. There is a very high probability that market is coming for a retest, and a retest into this zone will give sellers ample opportunity to take the price down. So most likely, Sydney and Asia and maybe early hours of the London section might continue to push the price until price returns back into the current all-time high. On that retest, market there will come on a confluence. Like I earlier said, we have an ascending trend line breakout, which gave us a tremendous sell-off, about 350 getting to 400 pip drop in price. Price will come back to retest it, so indicating that that zone is a potential sell zone. So on this level, we have our structure at this level, and I believe that price will come back to give us that bearish drop. So if price makes it way into this structure, believe it or not, it's a technical sellout. Shabby FS Hub. So this is my perspective. It's a free perspective. And for record purpose, please don't try to call me or say, oh, I want to learn this thing. Or do you have a Telegram group? Look, my Telegram channel, I don't add anybody inside. I don't have any one-on-one teaching with anybody. I always show you free strategy for you to add to whatever you are doing. And this should not constitute your trade bias. It's to give you a clue. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I am telling you what I'm doing. So I'm not telling you to follow it. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So please be guided. I will never call you and don't call me. Don't tell me, oh, I want to learn this thing. Oh, I have so amount of money I want to invest. I don't have time for that nonsense. Okay? I really no good trader has time to beg you say give him money to trade. Anybody who is begging you money to trade is not a trader, he's a gambler. He's a gambler as an influencer. If you understand market structure, you'll be very confident and arrogant at the same time. You won't ask anybody for anything. There's nothing you need anybody to give you. So we don't have that time. I know a lot of people online, they try to use the image of other people. For record peoples, don't contact me for anything about educational efforts. There is Baby Pips. If you want to learn for it, go to Baby Pips. I graduated from Baby Pips. I went to a couple of other online academies where I learned how to trade. So don't contact me to say, oh, I want to learn this thing. Oh, teach me this thing. I don't have time for that nonsense. Okay? So feel free if there's anything you want to chat, anything you want to learn, just write me up. I'll show you for free, but I don't have time to say pay me for anything. I don't need anything from you. Today we dropped a fantastic sell idea, and it was a very nice one. Market reacted, market did a very good reaction on that. Very good reaction. I love that reaction for SE, and I'm dropping another one for free. I'm dropping another one for free. So I've told you what will happen if market returns. It might be a retest of the descending trend line. But I see a breakout of that structure. At the moment, market is looking like we want to react at this level. There's a very strong price action at this level, and I'm just ignoring it. There's a strong 30 minutes price action at this level. You can see it, and market is reacting to it, and it could be dropping from 57. From 57, there is a price action at that level. Market might react to that price action. Market might react to that price action. There's a reaction at that level. There is a reaction at that level. There is. There is a strong reaction at that level, 30 minutes reaction. So it could just be it. Market is reacting to it. Like you can see, what price have done here. Here is a demand floor, and we have another demand floor here, and we have a break of structure after price testing the demand floor again, and the structure was broken, and price went back again because it was playing on a descending trend line. And we came back, broke the structure, retested it, and sold. So this structure stopped price from further upswing and gave us that strong bearish drop after that break of structure. After that break of structure in 30 minutes, it further went on to pull the market in a significant way. So shortly after that, now price returns here again. It's most likely that the 30 minutes candle, let's see what it does, but break above this level will ultimately mean that buying will continue, buying will persist. This is where we have the resistance. So let's see how the 30 minutes candle close. The resistance at that level, you can see it. When price broke the structure, came here, retest, and you can see the market has broken out from that structure. So most likely it might continue to buy from that level. It might continue to buy from that very level. But however, let's see how the 30 minutes candle end. If the 30 minutes candle end above that structure, then technically the buying will continue. That's what it means. So we are very hopeful that the buyer might continue to push after price breaking that structure. You can see the 30 minutes candle is about to close in 10 minutes. We are going to watch it to see what it does. And if it closes below that structure, then technically that would mean a sell. That would mean a sell at that level. So let's see what it does. It's a very strong area. That area is very strong. On technical, to be very honest, it's a sell. It is a sell because it was a broken demand floor and tested. It's now a supply roof and it did exactly what it implies. It sold. Now it returned. If it returns again on technical, you should carry a sell strategy now. You should be able to drop. But if it doesn't drop, that means that the impulse leg at this level, the impulse leg at the 36 level is strong enough. to break every resistance, thereby taking your stop loss, because there are a lot of orders at this level. This represents a buyer sentiment. There are seller sentiments at this level. So if market breaks beyond the seller sentiment at this level, it means that the buy impulse here, the demand at this level is greater than the sell sentiment at this level. So it takes away your stop loss and continue to go. But most likely, I think the greatest sell sentiment will be at the retest of the current all-time high. That's where we'll have the highest sentiment at 2,800 and possibly 81 or 82 or 83 or so. It could just be within that zone. Anything within that zone, we believe we are going to see sell sentiment at that level that will technically bring price down, at least to retest a breakup from this descending trend line that will stop price one, two, three, four. So if price manages to pull down, if it gets to this level, the sell sentiment will drop it. So let's be hopeful and see that this analysis happens. And please be guided. We never reach out to you for anything. We never chat you for anything. We don't communicate with anybody. And all we do here is to show you how we manage to approach the market privately without any indicator, without any assistance. We don't copy trade and we don't delete charts. We never deleted any chart and we don't copy trade. So if it's going, it's going. If it's not going, you then invest it. So it's for educational purpose only. Yes.